so frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and
Yo,
pick
there's a
up a penalty like
push.
that. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll turn it
I'm
loose out to
doing
the
that
right.
soul season thing real quick so I can get
And
a
the
lot of
pummeling has started.
training points or a couple cards, whatever.
Oh, they want the two, and the holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Hands team on the field, they're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Pocket, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Off to the races to the right. The tag. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down. It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. Dances away. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. They'll go to the air. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Looking downfield, it's Finley. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. The ball pops out on the return. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Grabs it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to, and on the very...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Bazelak. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it down the right side. Off he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown Tide! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And they got him for the sack. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep and plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in a blitz. You could...
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, he's intercepted.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Now the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bama! How about that quarterback taking... Delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw. It's Bazelak. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. He's going to pass. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Briggs. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. He took...
Hold on.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll need a little distance and defend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Never a doubt. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. On to attempt the try. He's the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking downfield to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic. And they fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Using his legs to buy some time. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he lined up for... It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he gets it to his man. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Makes a grab enough for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He wants to throw, buying some time as he moves left. Going for the big play, and it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. First down to start the drive after the break. Here we go. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm.
Yo, what's up?
Got it going.
One viewer.
Built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn
Yo,
from,
what's up, Darius?
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film
New viewer.
that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Spartans
Hey, Darius, do you play college football too?
To the air on
Because if you do, I mean, me and you could play sometime if you want.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. They're bringing heat.
I'm just doing this one challenge real quick, and then so I can get a couple 100,000 training things if I can get it. And then I'm gonna play online. My record is pretty good. I just gotta finish this game up.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's caught. And he'll go out of bounds, and he will be short of the first down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions and stuff like that that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, walk out here with a dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
Offense set on first down.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here comes that Alabama offense. Time is short. Defense still has three
make sure y'all
timeouts, but it's
like
a
and
mountain in
subscribe.
front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst case scenario now
I'm
for
just
this
a little
offense is
creator.
victory formation, victory formation.
Looking
I'm
for a
just a
huge
little
play.
creator.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They're working on 2nd and 5 from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick.
All right.